morning, Bypass Carnivore here. Thank you for joining me on this channel. If you're new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, nice to see you again. I just wanted to make a quick video. I had quite a surprise this morning. Well, actually, it was a surprise yesterday, sort of, because I already knew about it yesterday. So let me tell you what's going on here this morning. I was on the phone with my sister, and she was telling me that her and her two children all went together to buy a cow. And I had never done anything like that. I don't know what the process is. I don't know how you pick your meats or anything like that. So I had a lot of questions, and she was answering them for me, and the best she could, because she'd never done it either. And so anyways, when she got to this point where she was telling me about this list, and she was checking off what she wanted and what she didn't want, I asked her, I said, well, what about like the fat and the organs? And she said, oh, we didn't want any of that, so we didn't check that off. And so I'm thinking about that. And so she went on to tell me some other things and everything, and told me it would take about 2 weeks to get her order processed. So before we hung up, I was like, well, you paid for the whole cow, but you're not taking the organs and the fat. So I'm wondering what they do with that. Do they sell it and make a profit off of it? Do they throw it away? I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. I would imagine they're making a profit off of it and reselling it. But it's already paid for. You might as well take it, right? So I asked her, I said, would it be okay, you know, to call them up and tell them you decided you wanted the organs and the fat? And she said, absolutely, I can do that. And then she thought about it a minute, and she's like, well, we actually placed the order about 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, well, it's probably too late now, because you're going to be getting a call anytime. So we talked a few more minutes, and she hung up, and then she called me back, and she said she called them, and my sister named her cow Fred. So I guess Fred was going to be sent off to cow heaven this morning, and they were going to process it. I guess it was this morning. It seems awful fast to process all that meat, but I don't know how it's done. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. But anyways, regardless, they were going to be picking up their order today. And I guess she got it just in time, because Fred hadn't been sent on his way yet. So she was able to ask for this, the meat and organs. I don't know what I'm getting. I've never done this before. Honestly, I've never had liver. I've never had tongue. It doesn't sound appealing to me. I don't know what's in this bag. It's a pretty good sized bag. I really didn't know what to expect. So I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to start pulling this out. It just came in this bag here, and I really don't know what's in it, because when I got to my sister's this morning, it was already in this bag and ready for me to pick up. So we're going to find out together. Boy, that floor is cold now. I apologize for the sound of the bag. I'll make it quick. Okay, so this says it's beef suet. Looks like fat to me. suet. That's the heart. I don't even know how to cook this stuff. It's got a lot of fat on it. It's folded over. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. I don't know if you can see. There's a lot of fat on that. So a lot of this suet. Is there a difference between the beef fat and beef suet? It's all suet. So, okay. Alright. This is... Oh. This is the tongue. Pretty good size. You can see that. This is liver. I heard it's not really good. But then I've heard other people say they like it, so I don't know. And I also heard that if you grind it up and put it in your hamburger and other stuff, you can kind of bypass that taste. Y'all let me know because I have no clue. I don't have a grinder, so I'm not going to be able to grind it. I don't have a blender either. I don't have a blender, I don't have a grinder. The only thing I got is my little hand mixer. I don't know. Oh, there's two of them. Beef. Cows have two livers? There's a third one and a fourth one. How many livers does... Or maybe they cut it up. We only have one liver, right? I don't know. 4 livers. Okay. So that's what's in here. I'm assuming the suet is the fat. It doesn't look like the beef fat that I got from another place. This looks different. I don't know what the difference is, but maybe this is before they cut it up into strips like I got. I don't know. It's kind of strange. Alright, so that's what I got, guys, and this is all new. I have no idea what to do with any of this. I don't know how to cook any of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to like any of it at all because I just can't even stand the thought of eating a tongue. Liver, if I can find a way to blend it, I would guess that would be the way to go. And the heart, I have no clue. I have no clue what to do with this heart. It kind of looks... It's kind of grainy or something, I don't know. Like it would be tough. So, if y'all know how, if any of you out there know how to cook any of this, yeah, just drop me a comment below. Let me know if the suet is the same thing as the fat, because it looks different than what I've gotten in the past. But they went somewhere else. They went somewhere I've never been, so I don't know. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be it for today. It was a nice little surprise. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to put it in the freezer for now. And until I can figure out how to prepare all this stuff. I'm glad it already came vacuum sealed because I got my vacuum sealer out this morning because I'm thinking, well, I might need that. If Fred met his end this morning, then I was thinking it was going to be, you know, it wasn't going to be frozen. Maybe they killed him yesterday. I said the word. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I always make my videos too long, and I don't want to do that this time. This was just a short video just to share my surprise. It is a blessing. I don't know how to prepare this stuff. I'm sure it's not cheap to buy. I really appreciated my sister and brother-in-law letting me have this. I mean, they paid for it. I'm sure the butcher or whoever did this farm, I'm sure they just would have resold it and made a profit off of it. So, but I do appreciate it, and yeah, that's a blessing. I don't know how much this stuff goes for, but anyways, God is good all the time, and He's always full of surprises. Y'all have a good day. Bye.